Live continues with your host, Amy Sparopoulos.
Welcome back to Local Memphis Live. For the last 2 weeks, Dr. Bowden has been talking to us about a new groundbreaking non-surgical weight loss option called the Obera Managed Weight Loss Program. Today, he's here to talk to us more about how to keep the weight off. Good morning.
Hey,
welcome to you, Dr. Bowden. So good to see you.
Always
good to see you. Can you give us a brief overview of this? And the response has been great, too.
It has been. Well, listen, Amy, you know I'm a big advocate of eating right and exercise.
Yes.
Well, now we have some help.
Yes.
So in addition to the right diet and doing some exercise, we also have the balloon. And the balloon is a big thing. It makes a big difference for people. What we've noticed is we take a balloon, it's silicone-based, and we place it into the stomach endoscopically. And people really do very well with this. It eliminates that feeling of hunger. It eliminates those cravings that you get. Basically, it imitates food being in your stomach. So, you know, after a meal, after you eat something, you don't feel hungry for a while, right?
Wow.
And that's because there's a stomach-brain interaction. Well, the balloon imitates that same stomach-brain interaction, and it stops people from wanting to overeat, and it kills some of the cravings that people have.
That is unbelievable. So what happens in the first 6 months of this, once you have it put in, and what goes through your body, your mind, everything?
Well, listen, that's 6 months. That's the time period that we expect you to lose 1/2 of your excess body weight, all right?
Wow.
So if you are 100 pounds overweight, we expect you to lose about 50 pounds during that period. But one of the most important things happen. You begin to do lifestyle changes. We'll have you meet with a nutritionist at least twice a month, some people more, because a lot of these things that we eat is things that we've learned over time, and they just aren't good for your body. So when they meet with the nutritionist tells them the types of things they should eat and how to go about preparing these foods properly.
That's very learned behaviors,
Exactly.
in other words, and those are the hardest to break. I speak from experience. So now, will the patient stop seeing that dietitian after the balloon is removed?
We'd like to think of this as a complete 1-year program. Now, during the first 6 months is when we expect people to lose all the weight. But as you know, the main thing is going to be able to maintain that weight loss.
Yeah.
So we ask people to continue to see the nutritionist at least twice a month. You know, some people need more, some people need less.
Yeah.
But at least twice a month so that you can continue to develop these tools that you'll need to maintain this weight loss that you've achieved.
Lifestyle. And one of the advantages, you don't have surgery.
Well, listen, that may be the most important
Right.
advantage because there are all kinds of complications that can come with surgery. So we look for people who are primarily trying to lose between 20 and 90 pounds, and these are the people that the studies have found to be the most successful, all right? And yes, there's no surgery, so there's no pain involved, there's no bleeding, there's no cutting, there's no recuperating after the procedure, so you can go back to work after the procedure is done on an outpatient basis, so right after the balloon is placed, you go home. You don't have to stay and try to recover.
How can people get more information, Dr. Bowden?
Well, listen, we're going to have a patient information seminar, another patient information seminar.
Wonderful.
This Saturday, January the 30th. 10 a.m. at our office in Midtown, 1417 Monroe. And at that time, we will go over all the details. Please call and register yourself for this seminar. It's a free seminar. So, you know, we're not going to make you get the balloon that day.
Sure. You just learn.
You can learn about it and then make a decision for yourself.
All right. Dr. Bowden, friend, appreciate it.
All right,
Thank you so much for joining us, and we'll look forward to seeing you next time. All right. Well, coming up.